Imagine a world where pregnancy happens outside the body, in a controlled environment. This is the promise of artificial uterus technology. This technology is still in its early stages. However, it has the potential to revolutionize reproductive health. Imagine women no longer having to experience the physical and emotional challenges of pregnancy. It could also allow individuals who cannot conceive naturally to have biological children. The concept of an artificial uterus is both fascinating and complex. It involves creating a device that can mimic the conditions of a natural womb. This includes providing nutrients, oxygen, and hormones to a growing fetus. While this technology is still under development, the possibilities are awe-inspiring. It could change the way we think about pregnancy and childbirth. This essay explores the concept of controlled pregnancy using an artificial uterus. We will delve into the potential benefits, the technical challenges, and the ethical considerations surrounding this groundbreaking technology. Join me as we journey into the future of reproductive science. The creation of an artificial uterus begins with stem cells. These cells are the building blocks of the human body. They have the remarkable ability to develop into any type of cell. We would first need to harvest stem cells from the woman. These stem cells would then be used to grow the artificial uterus. This process would likely involve a three-dimensional bioprinter. This machine can create complex structures using living cells. The three-dimensional printer would layer the cells to form the shape of a uterus. Once the artificial uterus is created, it needs to be connected to the woman's circulatory system. This is crucial for providing the developing fetus with a constant supply of nutrients and oxygen. The connection would likely be made through artificial veins and arteries. These would be surgically implanted and connected to existing blood vessels. The final step would be to transfer an embryo into the artificial uterus. This embryo would have been created through in vitro fertilization. The embryo would then grow and develop inside the artificial uterus, just as it would in a natural womb. Throughout the process, the artificial uterus would be closely monitored. Creating a fully functional artificial uterus is a monumental task. Numerous scientific and technological hurdles stand in the way. One of the biggest challenges is biocompatibility. The artificial uterus needs to be made from materials that the body won't reject. If the body rejects the uterus, it could lead to serious complications. Another challenge is creating a system that can deliver nutrients and oxygen to the fetus and remove waste products. This requires a complex network of blood vessels and a system for filtering the blood. Failure to do so could harm the developing fetus. Immune rejection is another major concern. The body's immune system is designed to attack foreign objects. This includes artificial organs. Scientists are working on ways to cloak the artificial uterus from the immune system. However, this remains a significant challenge. Finally, we need to consider the ethical implications of this technology. Who would have access to artificial wombs? What are the potential psychological effects on children born this way? These are just some of the questions we need to address as we move forward with this technology. The development of artificial womb technology opens up a Pandora's box of ethical dilemmas. One of the most pressing concerns is the potential for exploitation. This technology could be used to exploit women or to create children for unethical purposes. Another concern is the potential impact on family structures. If pregnancy is no longer necessary, how will this change our understanding of parenthood? Could it lead to a devaluation of motherhood? These are questions that society needs to grapple with. Furthermore, there are concerns about the potential for genetic engineering. If we can grow babies in artificial wombs, will we be tempted to start manipulating their genes? This could lead to a new form of eugenics, where only the best genes are passed on. Finally, there are concerns about the psychological well-being of children born through this technology. How will it affect their sense of identity, knowing they were not conceived or gestated in a natural womb? These are questions that we need to consider before this technology becomes widely available.